Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel and welcome to 2 Point Campus. Now you know as well as I that we have been waiting for this for a very long time. It was supposed to come out a little bit earlier in the year, it got pushed back to now, but I'm so glad that it's finally here and we can finally get in and we can finally play. So we are going to start a new game and we are going to roll the game intro. Look at them with their cheesy gubbins. Is that Albert Crank? Look at them. Oh. There's all the knights. Building a robot. Woo! Here we are. And look, it's 2 Point County. Welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank, your own personal advisor, and I'm here to help. Albert Crank, you are back. You may not have any experience as a campus administrator, but the people at Freshleigh County College are eager to give you a chance. I'm not sure what that says about them, but hey, let's head to Freshleigh Meadows and get started on your academic empire. Hey, so it's Freshleigh Meadows. Before we have a look here, let's have a bit of a look around the map. So this is where like Hogsport was. This is like that's Mitten University. This is like the industrial area, like the meltdowns and stuff is like over here. Got the cold area over there. That's where like the Bigfoot DLC is over there. What else can we see? Pebbly Island down there. The little carnival. Can't go too much further out at the moment. That's absolutely fine. We've got a little hot air balloon. Lovely. Ooh, let's change our facility. I think we should go for. I don't know what's it called. Actually, I don't know what's it called. My university. Like our organisation. Let's do shockingly educated. Hey, it fits. So yeah, shockingly educated. Because Velvet Shock. Yeah, that's great. Right, shockingly educated. Lovely. Right, so here is Freshleigh Meadows. This countryside college has low expectations and a nice canal. The perfect place to start your new career. Looks like we've got the 3-star system, the same as hospital, and we do have some starting monies. That's always handy. Oh, I don't know what this is, this little thing, but obviously the stars, and then there's a kudos there. But let's get started in Freshleigh. Campus Management 101. This countryside college has low expectations and a nice canal. It's the perfect place to start your career. Well, lovely. Cannot wait for that.
A university is not something that one simply opens, like a savings account or a jar of pickles. Any self-respecting academic institution was doubtlessly opened long ago by dignified people who wore bowler hats and spoke via subtitle. The world is a creation of the past, and it is our job to keep it all going and try not to touch anything.
Try not to touch anything. Well, I am going to touch everything. So let's get started. Welcome to Freshleigh Meadows, where life moves slowly and expectations are lowly. The 2 Point countryside is the perfect place to start your career, learn the ropes, make mistakes and hit the ground smiling. So we are going to be doing scientography, and this year our student intake is going to be 10. Now, what I do know is that lecture theatres and classrooms can actually only really take 8 students. So after this year, every single year, my college will have 8 students per course. That's just to do with how the classrooms and stuff work. It's just the way I like it. Obviously, you feel free to play it however you like, but that's just how I'm going to play it, just so that you know. So let's get started.
Frequently asked questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on.
Your food was cold because the oven wasn't on. I do love that they've got the same voice actors for like the tannoy and the DJs as was in Hospital. Don't know if there'll be any new ones. Maybe we'll see. This music is definitely a newer one. I don't think it was in Hospital. So we'll wait and see. Albert Crank, welcome to your campus. Before you start churning out geniuses, you need to learn the basics of campus management. Try moving the camera and having a look around. Okay, so zoom in and out with the wheel. You can rotate the camera. Oh, we're panning the camera with right click. Rotating it with the wheel. And then in and out.
Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately.
F and R to pan the camera. Our campus is going to be running a scientography course. Let's start by building a science lab. Okay. Let's maybe build it in this sort of corner here. So science lab. Maybe here. Oh, hold on. No, I want. Okay, we'll add the door. So that was the science whiteboard. This is their machine. Now they will be using said machine to
Hi, I'm
do
Maggie
their lessons.
Watmore, remembering to breathe on campus radio. Are you ever reading or poaching an egg or something and you realise that you've not taken a breath in a while? Oh, I did it again. Let's all try and focus on our breathing during this next song.
Okay, thank you,
Revise, the longer you've been revising.
The more you revise, the longer you've been revising. Yeah, that is quite how that works. Thank you. No. Want to add. Right, there we go. Put the door. I'm thinking. How do I rotate an object? Oh, there we go. This. They're coming to there. They've got the big science thingy. I want some of these shelves, I think. In there. Oh, and they have the plant. So, let me show you this. So this plant, you might recognise it from Hospital, but it is a bit different. So the Hospital one was the square one, but we can now have circle ones too, which is ever so nice. So look at that. That is great. And what are you? Wipe on, wipe off.
Students are reminded that there's no such thing as free time.
There we go. And yeah, so unlike Hospital, you can favourite items, so it saves you having to look all the way through all the different bits and bobs, and anything that is required is up there. And for example, if we got rid of this, it'll have like a star, like a big star next to it, to say that we need one. You know, things that are required in the rooms. There's a couple of these shelves. It's not the best looking room right now, but we'll see how it goes. I think it is absolutely fine for now. So we'll give that sell invalid items. What's invalid? I don't see anything invalid, but thank you. Now let's hire a teacher to run our first scientography class.
If you hear this,
Okay.
please drink some water. Thank you.
Thank you, game, for reminding us to keep hydrated. So we've got Dottie Strong. She has an iron bladder, so her toilet comfort decreases slower than most, and is a little bit behind the times. All right, Dottie. And then we've got Billy, who's rapid, but he has poor personal hygiene. And then he obviously starts his day with a can of burp. I think, as much as he's going to be more comedically appreciated by the students, he's going to entertain them, I think we'll go for Dottie. She seems a bit nicer. So let's have you. There you are, sweetheart. And with the teachers, we can see quite different things. So we can see how they're feeling, the bladder is
If you're anything
their
like
pay.
me, you're wondering why everyone is talking about cheesy gubbins. Thankfully, Hugh has the story.
Cheesy gubbins. I've got a news story about cheesy gubbins.
Yes, the popular snack Cheesy Gubbins have brought campus life to a standstill with their Golden Gubbin promotion. The company has said that there are 6 of the solid gold gubbins to be found in promotional packages. Only one such crisp has been found so far, though the lucky student is with the nurse after swallowing it.
Oh,
Something
no.
of a crowd has formed outside the health centre, where they eagerly await for a first look at the opulent puff.
That's funny. Right, so...
Frequently asked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
No, not be your friend. Right, so that's how they're feeling. Fresh air from being outside, and obviously iron bladder, that's her trait. We can see her mood and what affects her mood, so what her needs are, the environment, etc., how she's feeling about her career, and then what she's been doing over time. Now, we can fire her, pick her up, send her on a break. We can have a look at her timetable and see what she's doing. So she's going to be teaching the scientography classes throughout the year. We can also change her gown, but we've only got the default for now because we don't have any kudosh, but that is absolutely fine. How do I get rid of that? So Dottie. Dottie. So if we go to
Students are
here,
reminded that I'm not your mum.
you are not our mum, got it. You can change what they do, so you can do teaching, poetry, and research. I'm just going to have her do teaching for now, so that is what I'm going to do. Now, before I open up the campus for the year, I do want to move this lecture theatre, and actually I'm going to sell it and redo it, because it's not how I want it to be. So let's build the lecture theatre, and I'm thinking we should have it sort of here, and have it a bit off like that. Okay, it's not the minimum size yet. It wants to be that really awkward size. Let's pop it over here then. So let's have it here. 4x4.
If you don't know where your class is it really worth going?
There's the lecture thingy. Hold on. Move that there. I want to... There we go. Right. Well, it has to be against the wall, does it? That's a pin in the arse. Okay. We'll remove that. And I'll have the door like that. We'll get a little plant in. Pop our whiteboard into... Anything else? No. That'll be it. That's fine. That's for our lecture theatre. So they'll come in and... Actually, let's move that
Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me.
There we go. There we are. I like that. There we go. And
Have you ever been stressed about your future career? I know I have. Here's some wonderfully soothing advice from Campus Radio's coolest customer.
okay. Right, great work. So now we have everything we need to run our scientography course. When you are ready, let's start the next
I
year
want
to
talk to
welcome
you
our first
about
year
your
of
future.
students.
I hear far too many people getting wound up in all the worst ways over careers fairs. Sure, go. Take the free pen and the boring magazine, but don't stress yourself out. It's important to remember that all the jobs those people do won't even exist in a few years. The future is an unimaginable variable that can and will differ from everything we know in ways we can't possibly comprehend. So, why stress about it, you know?
Well, thank you for that, giving us a bit of an
Staff are
existential
reminded
crisis.
that dogs don't eat homework.
Dogs don't eat homework. Right, let's get started on our next year. So let's have
Students
a
should
look.
check in before trying to learn.
That's our teacher. So who's going to be our first student through the door?
Now taking students for scientography.
Who are you? Wulfric Half Moon. He's got a dark aura and he's a bit
The
gross.
timetable is not written in stone. Still,
Is he going to be our
we're not
first
changing it.
student? He is, and what you can do is favourite students. So you will get to know kind of what they're up to and they'll get notifications and stuff like that. So we're going to have Wulfric as one of our favourite students. He's a goth, so fond of darkness, the night and antique parasols. Not totally nocturnal, but agrees to disagree with direct sunlight. He does also have poor personal hygiene, which is not going to go very well for us. Oh, that was a bookworm. But there we go. Now we're bubbling. This means busyness.
Starting in the science lab.
So that's their subject, their course. So Wulfric's going to go join the class. Who else is about? So you are Alf Panther. What kind of student are you? You're a SWAT. An academic pursuit is just that loves learning. After a long day studying, they like to relax by doing some more studying. Oh, bless. Okay, let's have a look what they're doing. Oh, hello. There they are. They're giving it a good go. Love my students. There's Dotty. They are certainly giving it a good go. Wulfric, you're not really doing anything right now, buddy. Look how cool this is. As students learn, they gain experience points, or XP, which will increase their academic level. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, so Wulfric's now level 2.
If
That's
it's not
great.
on your CV, it didn't happen.
It's not on
to
your
me.
CV. It didn't happen. Oh, there we go. Let me click on it. Hey, a textbook worm. And then we've got some people out here. So you're Kensington Codswallop. You're Piper McGuffin. You're Dave Rainbow. Felix Colossus. Fair enough. Who are you? Henrietta Belcher. They've got some very funny names. One thing I do love about the 2-point hit series is they do have that kind of humour and comedy that I really, really like. So room capacity is 8. Not all of the students are in here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 people in here.
Frequently asked questions. No.
Hey,
I'm not
they did it!
stealing
The
your
students
frog.
passed their first class. Sadly, it didn't go all that well, as it seems a number of them were distracted by one need or the other. A student that has everything they need will be more happy, less distracted, and be able to focus on their studies in an enthusiastic and cheerful haze. Okay. A student's needs, such as their thirst and toilet comfort, will affect their overall happiness. Happy students perform better in classes and earn more XP. Let's take a look at our students and see what we can do to improve the campus. Okay, so you're feeling tired.
Hi, I'm
They're
Ricky
all feeling
Hawthorne.
tired.
I don't remember being
Ricky
a student, but
Hawthorne!
I'm sure it happened. People ask me all the time, Ricky, what would you eat if you were a student? And I say, anything from the Crumley student range. It's cheap, it's inexpensive, and above all else, it's affordable.
Okay, right. The key
Just
to
like
campus,
Mama used to make.
The key to campus hospitality is to remember the 3 R's.
To be inspirational.
Students need somewhere to relax themselves, to rest themselves, and to relieve themselves. Sure, 2 of those might be the same thing, but it does sound convincing. Let's build a dormitory and a bathroom to keep people comfortable. Okay, so I'm thinking bathroom would probably be handy, being near the classroom. So let's put about 5 toilets in there. Let's put the sinks along here too. That's going to really do my nutting. And that, and then a hand dryer next to each one. There we go. We do have the golden toilet, because I
The administrator
do have a
is
2
reminded
point
to stay hydrated.
county account, but I think that will be fine. That will be absolutely fine. We'll leave it at that. There's their bathroom. Now dormitories. So with dorms, there is I think I'm gonna have them sort of like round here. I think this is gonna be like the student area. So with dormitories, basically one bed can satisfy up to 5 students. So if you're only going to have like 10 a year or 8 a year, you're only going to need 2 dormitories per year group. So with that,
Frequently asked questions.
you
Yes,
could
we are testing you.
have loads of beds in one dormitory, or you can have like 1 bed and 1 lot of stuff per dorm. And the more students that share the dorm, the more stuff you kind of have to do to make it nice for them. So I'm not quite sure really what I'm going to do with that at the moment. So, and also with the dormitory stuff, you can change like the colours of some things to match. So like this, we can change it to like white, or like a dark wood, and they can match these. The desk can't be changed, but the beds and stuff can, which is lovely. So we've got that chest of drawers in. I'm thinking for Freshleigh and our scientography class, we'll have this bed. So pop that sort of here.
Thanks for joining us on Campus Radio. This is
this-
Maggie Watmore signing off. Oh no, apparently we actually have a little more time. So, I hope you all have a wonderful, excellent, lovely rest of your days. And yeah, there we go. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry.
Oh gosh. These are all the bits we've got at the moment. We can get more things to make them nicer eventually. But we'll leave it at that. And I think let's copy the room and stick it there. And then just to be awkward, move everything to the other side. Including the door. There we go. Ooh. What we needing to sell now? There we go. And then the 2-point sign can go there. There we are. Lovely. Did you hear that? I think our students might be hungry.
University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt.
Oh, bless. Traditionally, campuses offer a range of food and drink to, you know, sustain life. Let's add some vending machines. Let's have a look. Items. Cheesy gubbins machine. Lovely. We'll have that. I'm going to put a kind of burp there. I think this is a bit too close to the wall. There we go. That one's fine on that side. I think also let's put some cheesy gubbins machines and stuff on this side of campus as well. So let's put a cheesy gubbins machine and a burp machine. We'll pop a binny in there. We'll pop a binny round here too. So like one there, one there. We can also... Oh, Fountain of Knowledge. Knowledge is power and ignorance is bliss.
We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine.
Sorry, that's mine. A Fountain of Knowledge. Is it worth it? I think it might be. Let's pop it here by the lecture theatre. I quite enjoy that. Oh, we can have some bennies, some benches. Let's have some here near their dorms so they can hang out. Right, if it was up to the students, I'm sure we'd all be living in our own filth. Luckily, they have very little say in the matter. Let's hire a janitor. Missy Fenderson has an iron bladder and is a culture mulcher. She also has aerodynamics, which means that she will walk around faster, which is brilliant. So we'll add her and she can sweep all the litter that's around. Might need to get a second janitor. Here we go. Right, so iron bladder, squeaky clean.
To find themselves.
To find themselves and out of excuses. Lovely. You can as well. Let's see how the students do in their next class. Yes, let's see. Lovely stuff. They're in the lecture theatre. Look at this. Look at the kitty.
Photography lecture starting now.
Look at this. And they're all doing very well. We can also have a look at an overview. So this is our staff. We can see how happy they are, their energy, etc., and who we've got for what. We can also see the same for students. So we can sort them by what they're doing. We can also sort them by year group at the top here. There are some people who aren't even going to class, which is a bit annoying. He's just idle. You're going to the bathroom. You're meeting up with people. I mean, that's kind of cute, but like, shouldn't you be in class? And then Kensington is having a sleep, or is just idle in the dormitory.
Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses.
How sad is that? That's true. There we go. Oh, look at them making friends. So then if we look here, friends with Piper. So cute. I mean, it is adorable that they're making friends, but they should also be going to their lessons. That is exactly what we're here for. There's lessons and learning. Being ace. Oh, and are they piecing out? Yes. Well done. Those students look smarter already. The better they do, the more money you'll have to fund the campus. Who's smart now? Me. Yes, you receive tuition fees from all students enrolled in courses in campus, as well as bonuses for how much XP they are earning. That's great. We earn XP bonus. Satisfying student needs is one way to improve our grades. Next on the agenda is a spot of studying. Luckily, the students have been given their first assignments. Completing assignments is a great way for students to earn XP. Away from the classroom, though, it looks like they need some new facilities. Check your inbox to
Today
see what they
balance
need.
two hats jauntily on my one singular head. My regular disc jockeying hat is joined by my occasional chef hat. Yes, I'll be taking you all over 2 Point County as I recount my latest culinary travels when I set out to find the finest foods our great county has to offer. Just a hungry man and his hatchback. It's a tale as old as time.
Fair enough, Nigel. Right, so your inbox. Welcome to your inbox, a place where to check on student requests, disaster warnings, and upcoming events. Some campuses' issues are time sensitive, so keep an eye out for new messages. Library required. Willow Waver. Library orientation. Look at these books. Library, and 9 people agree. So let's build the room. I'm thinking we
required
have
for groundskeeping. Thank you.
the library here. Let's pop the door here. A little assistance pod. I'm thinking we pop that there. And to annoy them, I'm going to pop a window right there so the students can see that they're there. What else is needed? So we need some bookcases. Let's pop a few along this wall, shall we? Let's pop 3 of those in. And let's put some of these in. So these are book display for staff recommendations. Lovely. They are also going to want some of these research desks. So let's put 2 computer ones in. 2 notebooky ones.
Skills are non-transferable.
Skills are non-transferable. I mean, that's true. And these ones as well. There we are. Years in the making, a notice board. And pop that there, I guess. I think that's everything that's going to be nice in here. Or maybe a plant. There we go. Oh, lovely library. But now we're going to need an assistant. So, assistants. Oh, you've got library keeping. So how are you? Bin blindness, drops litter, but has excellent personal hygiene and found it in the sofa. Or Kevin, who gets thirsty easily but has an iron bladder and used to work in a hospital. Less said about that, the better. Gwyneth, let's have you, shall we? Something else I think we should do is pop some binnies in, like the library, for example. So let's put a bin in there. We'll pop a bin in this room too. I'm thinking
The culinary world is a lot like the real world. There are places, there are smells, there's a chance you'll get lost. After a series
Benny's
of
in the
wrong
dorms.
turns, now 60 miles off course, I was treated to the first food of my trip.
there we go.
A wondering puffed pastry and something
Some of our
I
students
believe
are
to be
completing an
meat.
assignment in
The
the
buttery
library.
sausage-style
Look at
matter
them.
mingled playfully with hints
Completing
of
an assignment is a
pine
great way
from
to
my air
earn
freshener.
XP outside of
It
the
was
classroom.
unexpected. It was dangerous. It was cold in the middle.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets.
Tessa
Lovely.
feeling freshly. What a nice canal. And she's doing great. She's doing her assignment. She's almost finished. That's lovely. Ooh, she got an A on it. Let's see how students do in their next class. Lovely stuff. If any of them actually go to it. Let's have a look at our students. You haven't even made it to a class. Oh, you've gone to class, have you? Yeah. So the 5 that didn't go to class last time are in class now. Okay, that's fine. As long as they're in class, I don't mind. Oh, we've got a bee out fridge. That's cool. That is super duper. So December. So this is just our profits, etc. So lovely.
Students are reminded that some grades are personal.
Some grades are personal. Oh, so what's your personal target then? Dormitory. Oh, okay, well you're in your dormitory, so that's lovely. Can I add anything else to it yet? No. I want to make them swanky. They're kind of boring right now. Oh, look. What's the matter with you? Is bored. Is there... Oh. Is there anything else that we can put in right now? Not by the looks. That does increases...
Distracted students should pretend that they're listening.
Yeah, that's what I used to do. Oh, look, a Wolfric on the Benny on his own. Oh, I wish he was... Do you have any friends? No, he doesn't have any friends. Sad. Someone be his friend. Oh. Are we going to pass? Our students have gone from a C grade chumps to B grade brainheads. Let's recap on how you did it, shall we? So, provide better stuff and facilities for students for grades, make students happy and comfortable to increase their learning rate, and earn more cash by growing our campus and enrolling more students. Lovely stuff. Right. Congratulations, you've earned some kudos for completing objectives.
If you ask me,
Spend kudos to unlock new
boasts
items
the
as well as staff
finest
outfits and
milkshakes
interior
in
design
2 Point
options.
County. At the Oily Cormorant, they'll serve you a traditional malt in an old leather boot and throw in a salt and vinegar egg. You just cannot beat it. Milkshakes are a great tradition. They're in our blood. In fact, I once received medical attention after enjoying a few dozen shakes and was told that my blood was over 60% ice cream. How we laughed.
That's disgusting. Thank you for that, Nigel. So, Elf Panther and Willow Weaver. I can't be sure, but I think I might have feelings for someone. If you buy this, maybe I can figure it out. A tree bench. Oh, is it like a love bench? It is.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
Okay, let's pop this outside the front here, shall we? Yeah, right there. And we'll probably put one on this side too. There we go. 2 students' personal wants. Relax in a student lounge. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. So, staff room and a student lounge. Let's do the student lounge first, I think. Make the students happy first. Right, so let's have... Oh, we're going to have a fairly large student lounge. Pop it here. And put the door there. So have like a sofa. Oh. Let's have 3 places.
Announcement. Hitting the box doesn't mean what you think it means.
So let's have this sofa. Why not have a darty board? Meat wizard machine. Yes, please. But I'm not going to have it in there. I'm going to have it outside. Oh, and a rug. Yes, let's put a rug in. Let's put some of these kitchen-y things in. So that the microwave. Let's move it this way. Let's have the microwave. Just a standard counter. And a sink. Let's have a binny. Let's have some benches.
No unauthorized talking on campus. Thank you.
Oh, that looks cool. Let's move that sort of here. Yeah, I think we'll leave it like that for now. There we go. There's their student lounge. They'll love it. Maybe we can put a cheesy gubbins machine and a thingy machine. Yeah. Cheesy gubbins. And then a burp machine. There we go. Maybe we should put some meat wizard. But I was thinking about putting the meat wizard like out here. And maybe we'll put one here as well. There we go. There we are. else? I knew I liked my friend. I just didn't realise how much I liked my friend. You want? I love Benny too. Okay.
Doctor, return to the hospital. Thank you.
Pop it there. There we go. And then that's our monthly statement. Look at it. We're not doing too bad.
Cheesy Gubbins are back. Where did they go? Nowhere. Cheesy Gubbins. The only thing you can count on.
Let's put the staff room here, shall we? We'll have the sofa here. Some cubby holes. We'll give them a Cheesy Gubbins machine and a burp machine too, and a bin. Oh, Wolfric finished his cheese and firecrackers. A lit mouse test
Students
with
are
B.
reminded
Oh,
that
lovely.
this is the fun part.
Pop that there. Put the rug down. Put this over there. Give them a meat wizard machine, I guess. There we go. There we are. There's the staff room. They'll be happy with that, I hope. It wants us to employ another staff member. We've already got... Oh. There you go, bookworm. We've already got 2 janitors. And I think they're kind of keeping on top of things. Wolfric completed his assignment and now they're an A student. Lovely stuff, Wolfric. I'm proud of you. Thing is we probably are going to need another teacher or something next year, so I don't want to
Students are reminded to be in 2
Get one
places
just yet.
at once.
Okay, add items to this room. We can now finally add some more things. Let's get this rug. I love this rug. Alright, let's pop it there. It's just so cool. Right, and put it there as well. Oh, it's a bit too far under, I think. Right, there we go. Let's pick it up. There we go. What else can we add? Add items. Anything else? That duck rug. Odorous plus mallard equals malodorous. We're expecting a weed infestation on campus. Okay, is that because it's raining? No. Okay, right, so... Except... they want a rose garden. No, that's way too much
Students are
kudos.
reminded to have the time of their lives.
What do you think this is? What else can we put round place? Ooh, a test your strength machine. But not right now. I think we're kind of tootling along fine right now. But we might want to copy this ready for next year. So let's
Ricky
put...
Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio. I'm a huge fan of Yeti cuisine. Yes, our neighbors to the north really know their way around a kitchen. From stews and pickles to 5-tiered sandwiches and, of course, their pies. Cold hands make the boldest pastry, after all, and it is freezing up there. You really must try it. It's the food of the people, and those people are Yetis.
There's a fly in here.
Oh, hello, Wolfric. Look at you. Right, so with regards to dormitories, obviously I've added 2 more because obviously we're going to have another year of students, so we're going to need them. But you'll notice these now have 2 students assigned. Now that's just because it will evenly split students across the dorms automatically. It will automatically assign them that way. So I mean, that's just how it is, you know. So you won't have to worry about it, but you can change who's assigned. So you can do female, male, scientography, or whatever courses they have, which we will do if we get more courses. Is we'll have dorms specifically for each course. And we've got maze money. That's lovely stuff. Our students are doing well. I'm proud of them. Look at them.
Hard work may or may not pay off.
Oh, apart from Piper, everyone else is an A student. Piper, you're slacking behind. They are a class clown, I think. Yeah, so they make things nice and cheery with a steady stream of jokes and slapstick delights. The class is just as it's just an audience that keeps coming back. But yeah, you need to get your grade up, Piper. I mean, you'll pass, but it won't be a good pass. So let's just carry on. Like I said, we are going to need another staff member at some point soon anyway. So I'm not going to worry too much about employing a staff member until we get through this next year.
Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless.
Why are you not happy, Dottie? You're tired, you need to rest. Your room prestige isn't very good. It does say you are on a break. But you are teaching, so probably not really on a break. Well, we'll see. You probably get better. You probably feel better about things in a little bit once we go into summer break. Look at that.
I was famished when I arrived at the Royal Tumble Hotel. So much so that I took advantage of my kitchenette and feasted
And it's raining
greedily
again.
on some toast. When I returned from a
Oh,
walk, I
career
was
hub.
stunned to find
So,
that all Crumbridge had
this
been decrumbled.
Is a bit
The bed was
different
made
to what our
and the
career
toilet
goals
spotless.
looked like
Every
in 2
sign
Point
of life
Hospital.
had been
So
washed
bookworms.
away.
Bookworms are
You've
drawn
got
to
to ask
counters'
yourself,
compasses
had I
like
really been
flightless
staying
moths
here?
to a flaming
Indeed,
hot page
do I
turner.
exist
A
at
colony
all?
of bookworms was
Lovely
discovered in the
stuff.
Smuggler's Library and entire teen fiction section in a matter of minutes. Nowadays, the county's books are treated with worm-resistant jelly. To prevent such disasters, look out for bookworms around campus and add them to your collection to receive rewards. We collected 3 of them, and the next is 25. Okie pokey, lovely.
It's almost the end of the academic year, in case you hadn't noticed.
Yay! Almost the end of the year.
The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year.
Congratulations, you finished the academic year. Let's see how the end of year rewards to
The
celebrate
end of
and
year
see how
results
we did.
have been released. Luck won't help you now.
Hey, year 1. So next, no one's graduating, but all 10 are continuing. Their average exam results is 83%. They all passed. No one was expelled, no one failed, and no one dropped out. The Campus of the Year Award, Freshleigh Meadows by Shockingly Educated, with a 74% attractiveness and an average room prestige of 3. So we've got some kudos and some hard cash for that. And everyone is continuing. And we got Student Choice, the most popular campus around, according to the students themselves. And we also got Campus of the Year for the most audaciously prestigious and finely decorated facility around. Now that's a campus. Yay!
Enjoy your summer. I know I will.
Lovely. So Wolfric passed the year as an Asian. The summer break is a perfect time to prepare for the year ahead. Build facilities, make unsustainable design choices, and bask in last year's glory. Now let's expand our range of courses by starting a virtual normality course. Okay. Well, we'll do that in just a second. We do need another scientography teacher. So let's have a look at you. Gross, drops litter, and no. You have excellent hygiene and starts the day with a kind of burp, but you move faster and you have an iron bladder. So we're going to go for you, Mick Radish. You're going to be our second scientography teacher. We're going to make sure that you just do teaching for now. And Wolfric is now friends with Tessa Mania. Lovely. I'm pleased to hear it.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water, remember?
Plants need water, remember? Right, manage courses. So we can add another course. We're going to go for virtual normality. A new era of technology is here and it's sure to redefine the way you think about goggles. Students can experience being where they are not like never before. Discover new worlds or practice trying your shoes in all comfort and privacy of the virtual realm. Lovely. We'll add that course as well. I am going to change the student intake. So I want to make changes. So 8 applied changes. And here I want 8 too. And we'll apply those changes. So 8 and 8. And that's going to be our students, etc. for the next academic year. We're going to confirm that.
This trip was all about regional delights and cultural differences. One man's casual vol-au-vent is another's world-shattering epiphany. The people of Smoggley have been crusting and dusting their fish for as long as anyone can remember. But at the recently opened What's the Batter, they use a unique cheesy gubbin crumb. I can safely say that it was the cheesiest fish this DJ had ever eaten. That's a winner.
Right, so soon we'll have another group of students joined in the campus.
You came here on purpose.
It's important to expand our ever-growing student body. Buy a new plot for our second year on campus. So let's buy this with buildings and that will build it up. Now, because we're getting some new students, there is some things that I'm going to do. So these dorms, I'm going to say no to virtual normality students because I'm going to have all the virtual normality classes over in that other building. So we're only going to have scientography students
Even more
here.
than usual.
Before starting the new year, check to make sure we've got unresolved campus requirements. So we need to get the VR lab and a VR teacher. What I'm going to do, what you can do is edit where rooms and doors and stuff are. So I'm going to pop this. I'm going to pop this along. Oh no, I can't. Okay, we're just going to leave it as it is. We're just going to leave it as it is. It's too much hassle right now. Get that bookworm. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build the dorms. So I'm going to copy these dorms. Copy room. And I'm going to have the dorms here. And I'm going to put them for virtual normality.
Students are reminded to set reminders.
And virtual normality for that one too. Okay, and then we're going to have another lecture theatre. So I'm going to copy this and we're going to pop this one here. And we're going to have this for just the virtual normality students. There we go. And then there we need their toilets. We need some toilets. So I'm going to copy this. I think, actually, we're going to make a different... Oh, we forgot shower room over here. Let's put a shower room in. Shower room. I'll pop it sort of here.
Warning, stupid questions will make you look stupid.
A few towels. Maybe another couple of cubicles. There we go. Alright, lovely. So then here we're going to need bathroom and shower
I hope
room.
you enjoyed today's show as much as I enjoyed my trip around this wonderful, mysterious county of ours. But for now, all of this talk about food has made me hungry. So I'm off to the fridge to take out the first thing I find and cover it in mayonnaise. Until next time, I've been Ricky Hawthorne. Cheers!
Okay, so those, we'll put a couple of hand dryers in, like that. Lovely stuff. Let's get the
Frequently asked questions.
VR lab.
No, you can't have an extension.
Put the VR lab here. Put a couple of those chairs in. Pop one of those on the wall. Let's get that computer in. Let's expand it a little bit here and move that over. Oh, and then we can pop one of these chairs over there. And we can put a bin in. There we go. Then we can pop the shower room here. And put the door there.
Frequently asked questions. No, your chicken should not be pink.
Oh no, not pink. And then some towels. I want to grab the towel. There we go. That will do. So then they can go in there for that. So they've got the showers, they've got that. They need... Maybe they need their own library. Let's pop one of those in, shall we? Library. Let's expand it. There we go. Pop the door here.
This is a test announcement, not a real announcement.
The librarians things. These bookshelves. Two of each of these. There we go. They're going to be slightly squiff, but that's fine. Bin. There we go. This, or we can change this to specific courses too. So that's going to be virtual normality. This is going to be scientography. And yeah, we can do the same for the lecture theatres. Lovely stuff. We need another assistant as well.
Plagiarism
hello,
is
Angela.
not a belief system.
You can do that. You can be there. We are going to need some cheesy McGubbins. Some cheesy gubbins. Need some burp. Some bins. Some meat wizard. Why not? Some benches too. It's a bit of a cramped feeling around here, but hopefully they enjoy it. I could pop a little rug underneath the table there. Let's pick up this. There we go. Put that a bit like that. There we are. So that's the little virtual normality area. And with that, I think I'm going to leave the episode here for today. I hope you did enjoy our first look at 2 Point Campus. If you did, give it a like below, subscribe if you want to see more, and you will be notified when the videos are uploaded. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is when you're watching this, and do take care, everybody.